Der Online-Security and Rapey Recovery Diary. This is Annika, psychic medium and channel. I suck up all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmit them into something better. I totally forgot. I didn't post yesterday. And I just checked it. I thought, oh, you totally forgot. I just fell asleep. I wanted to watch it again and then post, but I could not keep my eyes open. And I only slept like maybe altogether 2 hours, but in steps, like 20 minutes, and then woke up, and then 20 minutes, something like that. So I didn't really sleep much. And last night I slept, I woke up. Right after waking up, my legs were fine, but then a little bit later, I went to the bathroom and I don't know, didn't do anything, I thought. And then all of a sudden it got bad again, like as before. So yeah, but now I know it can get better, and if it can get better, I might be able to fix it myself, which is why I feel better in general. That zero sugar thing is working pretty well. I just don't feel such a difference. I feel nothing, like the belly is blocked. I'm gonna start doing enemas now, garlic enemas in the morning and evening. Don't fucking care. Do it from the top, like I did last time before Switzerland. I did it from the top and from the bottom, and that worked. And then I was fine. I went to Switzerland, started a gym, like was outside a lot and walked a lot and ate quite healthy, and it kind of regulated itself. And then I went to the gym and I felt fine. I didn't feel like there has to be anything. That was still not perfect, but I wasn't planning to do that until I have enough money to pay any doctor. Like I can't go to the doctor, give my last money, and then where am I gonna go? Well, sleep in a swing, sleep in the woods, do whatever, doesn't matter, it's still warm, so now it's fine, next week is still fine. So I could spend my last money on a doctor, but I don't think the money I have is enough for a doctor. So that was fine, surviving-wise. It was not bothering me health-wise when I was in Switzerland and going to the gym. But this one really has to be fixed. And I'm kind of grateful. Like if this goes well in the end and I can walk normal again in the end and go to the gym and do my spinning, I'm not going to miss anything in life. And then I stopped the sugar on top of it, which I was never capable to push through like I'm just doing. Like it's not even hard, because I know the danger, like sugar on this, better not. Maybe it's possible. AI said it's not possible if it's stuck in there and in the knees. AI said the garlic, when I eat it, it can't reach the knees. But at one point, if you don't add a lot of sugar to the body and your system starts cleansing and you keep eating the garlic, eventually it must get everywhere, no? Would be my logic, but AI said it's not possible. You cannot avoid the antibiotics. But AI also said something about sepsis or something. I don't think I have that. Like that it's in the blood and it's like ongoing and leading into death. I don't think it's that. I don't know. Garlic kills these kind of bacteria, I know, which is why I'm not going to stop the garlic, which also AI said, but I will not stop because I know that suppresses the worst. So next plan, garlic from the top, garlic from the bottom, again as before I started feeling really good in Switzerland. And I bought some cream for the legs to make them feel better. I do like energy session on my knees every day included. I did it yesterday and the day before, a proper one, just focusing on the knees. I feel like that works as well. And Germany does not believe in that. I don't fucking care. Self-care is not a thing here. If I tell a Japanese person, they understand. And I screamed at my mother again. It's like I should not. My intuition already said, don't talk to her anymore, don't talk to her, don't talk to her, don't talk to her. Like I cannot have a conversation with my mother about these things because she upsets me in a second. She's just impossible. And I told her, I can never decide if you're stupid or evil. And she was offended, and then no, she doesn't understand. So what do you want me to do? And I said, why don't you ask your doctor if she's willing? I just need a doctor who's willing to help me and transfer me to a doctor who knows the shit, because you need to be transferred to such a doctor. I need one doctor who transfers me to the specialist I need to go to. And if that one's gonna help, like if she knows someone who's also willing to help. I am being discriminated. Obviously, I keep telling her, and she's just, and I'm like, are you for real? Like, seriously? What is wrong with these people? I'll never get it. And yeah, so why don't you? No, she wouldn't. She is not willing to help. She wants me to suffer like them for the same thing. Do something you hate and then tell yourself you love it. Or what? What do you want to push me into? So I called her extremely stupid. And there is no, don't talk to your mother, don't talk to your mother, don't talk to your mother. My inside keeps saying that. Don't talk to her, it doesn't make sense, no purpose, no, it's not going anywhere, it doesn't make sense. Why would you start things that don't make any sense? It's only 1 more week to survive. Be good to your body, do energy healing, eat the garlic, flush with the garlic, really praying to God in heaven and the angels in the sky. Maybe by Thursday I'm fine. Imagine, that would be another solution. I can see even my wounds are not healing properly anymore. Again, same state than last time when I got the antibiotics. I was in that state where even the wounds were not healing properly anymore. I was really slow and weird healing, and the skin is as if you could scratch it open, like really weird. Same thing again, absolute same thing. Nobody can convince me of anything else. And I don't want any help by someone who doesn't want to help. I'm not going to force anyone. I'm not going to say, oh, you are a doctor, you have to help me. I'm not going to force anyone. I don't want the energy of a disgusting piece of shit of a doctor in my body anyway. So if somebody doesn't want to help me, I don't want that energy in my vicinity. I don't fucking care. I want to be treated by someone who really wants to do their job. Like, I am a doctor because I want to fix a physical problem. No, I am a doctor so I can control patients. Or why is she a doctor? I am a doctor for the name. I am a doctor for whatever reason, for the money. I totally forget that one. So definitely not to fix the problem of a patient who really needs something fixed. And it's so many here. It's not just one, it's many, many, many. My mother was offended and she said, I don't know the German expression, like the narcissistic way to tell someone, oh, you can't treat me like that. I'm like, Aunt Bunny, he has diarrhea. And then she called niece, and niece came, and they cleaned the whole thing, and niece cleaned the bunny, and then they were waiting for bunny to take another shit so they can see, or gave them medication, and then wait for the shit to see if he still has diarrhea, and if he has diarrhea, they're gonna take him to the vet. The year my disease started, bunny was paid 1,500 euros for a bunny clinic and doctor visits. I cannot, I'm so through with it. I'm just, when I leave, this will be stories to laugh at afterwards. It's just ridiculous. Everything here is, to me, it's just ridiculous. Maybe the Germans don't understand. That's fine. I know in other countries, when I tell that story, they won't believe me. When I tell these people what I experienced in other countries, they don't believe these stories. And when I tell people in Australia, hey, you know what? The prostitutes in Germany, they suck cock without a condom. They could not believe that. They thought I was lying. So yeah, welcome to Germany. It's really, even Germ is even in the name of the country. It's Germany. What am I doing here? Of course they're not clearing me of germs. You have to be a germ to be in Germany. What do you want to do in Germany without any germs in your digestive system? Imagine you'd be clean and clear. And when I walk down the street and I see all these germ zombies walking the roads, the never treated germs, I cannot believe I'm here. So today I cleansed my things and the room, everything is in order. I just have a few more things to do and then I'm completely done. I was looking at my stuff today. I thought, should I just run off the country today? And because it's warm and I felt so good, even last night, the night before on the swing on a playground, I thought, oh, I didn't check all the playgrounds. I could sleep on playgrounds. Just leave before the mommies with the babies are coming in the morning. But that swing, that was amazing. That was one of the best nights I had in homelessness. So calming. Like, oh, on the street parade. And then in the morning, like people asking, oh, are you alright? And I'm like, wow, then I said in my own family. The only weird thing was the guy cooking crack. I just did the drop, drop, drop. Yellow. These really smell like they look. Yellow. Pink smells like pink. Yellow smells like yellow. How would you know? Meditation done and this done. And I forgot there was another guy I was screaming at. I don't know if I talked about him. I don't think so. There was one guy, he called me Annina. And I thought, that's like almost my name. And he said he met me somewhere and we talked. It was in a club. And I don't know, he might have talked to me and I didn't want to talk to him because he didn't realize that I really wanted to be alone. I didn't want to talk to anyone. And he kept talking and I said, yeah, like you almost got my name right. So I believe that you know me, but I can't remember. So he probably annoyed me. And he annoyed me again. Like he probably annoyed me and then he annoyed me. I told him I want to be alone. I don't want to go anywhere. And he kept saying, oh, come, we do this, we do that. And I'm like, I'm not going anywhere with you. I want to be alone. I don't want to be with anyone in the moment. I just want to walk here and there and do what I want to do. I walk this way when I want to walk that way, this way, and I walk that way when I want to walk that way. So nobody can tell me what to do because he said, come over here. And I'm like, no, I'm not coming anywhere. I'm going where I want to go. Like he was so annoying and he did not stop. And then I walked away and he walked past me and I said, can you please just go? And then he wanted my number and I'm like, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. Just leave me alone. Why are people like that? Why would you not leave someone alone who says, leave me alone. I just want to be alone. So now I'm gonna drink tea and do the diary and then watch a movie and then read something and maybe summarize something and erase some data and then rest and believe that sugar withdrawal will heal all current disease in my system. That's it for today.